today's kind of cool. I'm going to share my top 10 favorite things right now. And they're actual things. It's not going to be, a tip like kind of vague and inspirational, which there's a time and place for that. But today's going to be very, very tactical, possibly materialistic, but everything's really affordable. And all of these things bring me joy, make me feel really good in my body or in my heart, and just add a little something to my day. And I wanted to share those products, things that do that for me. When I was reflecting about those things throughout my day, I just had so much gratitude for the fact that I get to curate this, and so do you. Sometimes we feel so owned by our days. Like, oh, this day is going to freaking rock me. But we're so much in control of the things that we expose ourselves to or that we incorporate into our days to just make us feel better. So hopefully this list, maybe not everything will resonate, but maybe some things. And hopefully it'll inspire you to curate things throughout your day that could just make you feel really, really good. So I'm going to talk about, everything from things I put on my face to things I eat to things I use to move. It's going to be short and sweet, and I'll give you all the resources where you can find them. Let's start with number one. Number one is something I put on my face. I've been getting a lot of comments about my dewiness, and I really appreciate it. It's not a filter. I've been trying not to filter as much on Instagram, although no hate at all. But Ilia is an incredible clean makeup brand that I'm obsessed with. So I love their Super Serum Skin Tint. It's SPF 40, comes in so many different shades. It's incredible. It's a really clean, light coverage, and it has a tinted mineral SPF, and it's like a serum, so it has skin benefits, and I absolutely love it. It has niacinamide, squalene, I never say that right, hyaluronic acid. So it's very moisturizing and just goes on super, super well. And it gives me coverage. If I have a big old zit like I do now, like I need a little concealer, they also have concealers if you need it. But it's just so natural and it creates a dewy finish. And I love it so much. And hyaluronic acid, by the way, is great for plumping your skin. And this formula is silicone-free, fragrance-free, chemical, screen-free, oil-free, and safe for all sensitive skin. It's really, really awesome. This is not sponsored whatsoever. But I just wanted to shout that one out because I don't wear a lot of makeup anymore, and it's really nice. I like not wearing a lot of makeup, but when I do, I want it to be super clean and effective. So Ilia, I-L-I-A, it's the Super Serum Skin Tint. To be honest, I don't have it in front of me. So do I know the color? Oh, shoot. I think I got the Balos or the Formosa for the shade, but you can take a little test and get your shade. I also, just as a side note, I love the Ilia mascara. It's bomb. I use it. Okay. Number two, bopping around here. I've talked about this a little bit, but in my morning routine, I have loved drawing. There is just something, my spirit just wants to draw. I am not good whatsoever. Every once in a while, I create a masterpiece, but that happens very infrequently. But I've been using Procreate on my Apple iPad. And I understand not everyone has an iPad. I have a very old model iPad, but I got Procreate on it and I got the Apple Pencil. And it's just so fun to create. And what's really cool, I haven't done this yet, but I've seen a lot of people do it, namely our friend Danielle from Daisy LA. Check her out on Instagram. But she uses Procreate to take photos that she's taken and then draw like really fun graphics around it. So, listen, do what you want, get an old-fashioned pen and paper, marker and paper, whatever you want. But there's something about drawing on Procreate that is really fun and free to me because I can double tap and delete something that I just did and, just use different textures and brushes. It's really fun. I feel like a kid. So if you don't have an iPad, maybe you can find a way to just like freely draw like a kid. Draw, paint, what have you. But Procreate is a great app. I believe it's like, oh man, I got to look that up. Maybe like $30. And then you have it and you can use it. It's incredible. It might even be cheaper than that. The Apple Pencil runs you about $100, but it has been well worth it. I can also use Procreate to take notes. I've been taking notes. I've been writing letters to people. So even though I'm not going to like the mailbox and delivering letters, I can write a letter, handwrite a letter, and then email it to them. It's cool. It's a great idea.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Morning Microdose by Almost 30.
We hope you enjoyed waking up.
As always, we encourage you to take what resonates and leave the rest. If you enjoyed this trip, tune into the full episode on the Almost 30 podcast. All episode information can be found in the show notes.
Make sure to subscribe, and if this becomes a part of your morning routine, be sure to share it with a friend. We have new inspiring doses Monday through Friday. Follow us on Instagram at Morning Microdose, and follow Almost 30 at Almost 30 Podcast.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you in the vortex.